Hello. It's been a while since I've shared anything on LinkedIn. As a few of you know, I've been working on a children's book with an author, Will Sarni. The book looks at humanity's relationship with water, but at a level a child can understand. I mostly handled the illustrations and the character design of the book's host, a steam-powered robot named Bob E. The illustrations are mixed media made up of drawings and 3D renderings and some photographs. The host is a wide-eyed robot that answers common questions that children might pose about water. Like the illustrations, the host is a collage. He's a collage of different mechanical parts. I thought that the various textures would keep the simple shapes I used to build the host interesting looking for kids. The robot has to balance on one wheel, which I thought gave it a sense of vulnerability that I hoped kids would kind of connect with. We didn't want the robot to be intimidating or imposing in any way, so he's got a very childlike face, and he sort of teeters on one wheel as he moves around throughout the story. We shared early drafts of the book with some children, and my favorite comment was, "What happens if the robot gets wet?" And that's a really great question about a book where a robot discusses water. But anyway, that led to some of my favorite drawings in the whole book. Surfing, and then the robot swimming, and deep sea diving actually, and then the robot goes whale watching. A side benefit of building the character in 3D, and I use Blender and I made and refined textures in Photoshop, is the ability to incorporate it into augmented reality applications. I built this very simple proof of concept with Adobe Aero. And when a reader looks at the book cover, which I printed out and stuck on my coffee table, they're able to see the robot standing on the book. And then when you approach the book, the robot starts to move around. And this is just a very simple animation. I have him wiggling his arms and driving in circles, and is generally kind of cute. A better application might be for the robot to ask kids some questions, like find a particular answer in the book, and then there might be different animations depending on which page the reader's looking at. I mean, there's just lots of possibilities when you have a character like this in augmented reality, and it's tied to a book. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I'll let everyone know when the book is released, which hopefully is pretty soon. Released? Printed? I guess printed. I'll let you know when the book is printed, which also I hope is pretty soon.